You left softly, like you meant to, like you planned it all along. No slam doors, no last words, nothing to prove me wrong. Your shoes stayed by the doorway, like you might still return. But I knew by how you moved, what you didn't say was firm. You didn't take the silence, you left it here with me. Some exits don't announce themselves, they just let you see. You left softly, like you meant to, like staying wasn't fair. Some goodbyes are built from care, not damage or despair. I watched you choose your freedom without asking me to agree. You left softly, like you meant to, and left the rest to me. The room kept its shape, but lost its point. I learned how presence works by feeling the joint. You didn't make it harder, you didn't make it kind. You just stopped belonging to the life I had in mind. I thought love would argue or ask me to stay, but sometimes it just listens, then walks away. You left softly, like you meant to, like you weighed every step. Some endings don't need noise to earn their death. I didn't chase or call your name, I let the moment be. You left softly, like you meant to, and taught me how to leave. Maybe kindness isn't staying when the truth won't bend. Maybe knowing when to go is how some things end. You left softly, like you meant to. I won't rewrite the scene. There was honesty in how you left, even if it cut through me. I don't carry anger now, just clarity. You left softly, like you meant to, and left me what to be. Some exits hurt because they're clean. The house was quiet after you left. Not peaceful, just empty, like it forgot what it was for. Once you weren't in it, your coffee cup stayed on the shelf, like it was waiting for a morning that never came, or a reason to matter. Every sound felt louder when you weren't around. Even the walls seemed unsure of what to hold now. The house was quiet after you left, but it wasn't calm. It was every word we didn't say, hanging on. I learned the shape of silence and how it settles in. The house was quiet after you left, and it learned my name. Your jacket still knew the door, still leaned like it trusted that you'd come back for it before the cold did. I walked room to room real slow, like I disturbed something as as if the air could still remember where you'd been. I kept the lights on longer than I needed to, just to prove to the dark that I was here too. The house was quiet after you left, but it wasn't calm. It was every word we didn't say, hanging on. I learned the shape of silence then, and how it settles in. The house was quiet after you left, and it learned my name. Nothing broke, nothing burned, nothing loud enough to blame. Just a space that knew you waited and forgot it overnight. The house was quiet after you left, like it chose a side. Every echo sounded like the truth we tried to hide. If love is just a place we share, then loss is what remains. The house was quiet after you left, and it stayed that way. I don't move things where you stood. I let the silence stay. Some rooms aren't meant for filling. I was brave when it was easy, when the stakes were still unclear. I said all the right things before the truth got near. I stood tall in the daylight, spoke like I understood. But courage feels different when it asks something real. I didn't run, I didn't hide, I just stood a little still. Some fears don't chase you down, they wait for your will. I was brave until it mattered, until there was something to lose. It's easy to be fearless when the cost isn't you. I faced every shadow that didn't ask me to stay. I was brave until it mattered, then I looked the other way. I gave advice like it was earned, like I'd paid every price. But knowing what to do isn't living it right. I mistook being steady for being strong. Didn't know the difference till the moment was gone. I thought courage was loud, I thought it made a sound. Turns out it's quiet and it sticks around. I was brave until it mattered, until there was something to lose. It's easy to be fearless when the cost isn't you. I faced every shadow that didn't ask me to stay. I was brave until it mattered, then I looked the other way. Some Some chances only come once, and they don't wait for results. They ask you who you are, not who you've involved. I was brave until it mattered. Now I know what that means. Courage isn't standing tall, it's staying when you're seen. I don't blame who I was, I just know him better today. I was brave until it mattered. Then I learned what courage takes. Some lessons arrive after the door is closed. Thought time would be kinder once the worst had passed. Like distance was smooth, the edge of everything we had. They say it heals what's broken, they say it makes you strong. But some things don't need fixing, they just learn to carry on. I waited for the weight to lift, for the ache to lose its shape. But time doesn't erase it, it teaches you to make space. I thought time would be kinder, I thought it let me rest. Instead it just kept moving and asked me to do the same. I don't hurt like I used to, but I'm not who I was then. I thought time would be kinder, I didn't know what it meant. The days learn how to pass me without asking how I'm doing. I learned how to answer fine without feeling like I'm losing. Memories didn't fade out, they changed the way they land. Like old photographs, I finally understand. I don't wait for relief now, I don't bargain with regret. Some lessons don't soften, they just settle in your chest. I thought time would be kinder, I thought it let me rest. Instead it just kept moving and asked me to do the same. I don't hurt like I used to, but I'm not who I was then. I thought time would be kinder, I didn't know what it meant. If growth is learning how to live with what won't leave, then time did what it came to do, just not gently. I thought time would be kinder, now I see it clear. It doesn't take the pain away, it teaches you how to carry it. I don't wish for who I was, I don't rush the end. I thought time would be kinder, now I walk with it instead. Some healing isn't relief, it's enduring. mistook peace for loneliness. When the noise finally quit, I thought the calm was something missing, not something I had earned. No one asked me where I'd been, no one pulled me back. I wasn't used to standing still without a collapse. I thought love was constant motion, always proving I was needed. But quiet doesn't mean empty, it just means no one's bleeding. I mistook peace for loneliness, because I'd never known the sound of my own breath in the silence, without someone else around. I wasn't being left behind, I was learning how to stay. I mistook peace for loneliness until it showed me another way. I stopped checking for the weight of someone else's mood, stopped adjusting who I was just to feel approved. The nights didn't ask for anything, the mornings didn't rush. I realized how much of me was built around the crush. I thought comfort meant distraction, I thought rest was giving up. But there's strength in being still when no one's keeping score. I mistook peace for loneliness, because I never known the sound of my own breath in the silence, without someone else around. I wasn't being left behind, I was learning how to stay. I mistook peace for loneliness until it showed me another way. If healing doesn't feel dramatic, maybe that's the point. Some truths don't break you open, they realign the joint. I mistook peace for loneliness, now I know the difference well. One asks you to disappear, the other lets you dwell. I don't chase the noise anymore, I don't borrow someone's way. I mistook peace for loneliness, now I call it safe. Call it safe. Ooh, now I call it safe. Not every quiet moment is asking to be filled.
The silence learned my name when I stopped feeling it. Every thought slowed down enough to finally sit. I used to fear the quiet like it asked too much of me. Now it holds what I don't say without judgment or need. I filled rooms with noise before, just to feel like I belong, but staying still taught me where I was wrong. The silence learned my name and didn't ask for more. It let me be exactly who I was before. I don't fight the empty space, I don't run the same. The silence learned my name and let me stay. I stopped reaching for distractions that never worked. I let the hours pass me by without fear. difference between alone and left behind. I learned it when the quiet stopped feeling like a sign. I don't chase every thought now, I let some drift away. Not everything deserves a place to stay. The silence learned my name and didn't ask for more. It let me be exactly who I was before. I don't fight the empty space, I don't run the same. The silence learned my name and let me stay. Strange at first, that doesn't mean it's wrong. Some rooms need time before they feel like home. The silence learned my name and I learned it too. I stopped confusing stillness with something I should lose. I don't feel every moment, I don't need the same. The silence learned my name and I'm not afraid. Some answer arrive when nothing speaks.
We never spoke about that winter, like it wasn't hard on us, like the cold didn't find its way into every promise. We kept our coats on indoors, learned to breathe in short replies. Every smile felt borrowed, every night passed by. We said it was just weather, just a season doing time. But some cold stays longer when it settles in your life. We never spoke about that winter, but it spoke about us. Every quiet morning proved we weren't enough. If love is something you survive, then we barely did. We never spoke about that winter, but it remembers this. Your hands stayed in your pockets, like you'd lost their use. I learned how not to ask you what the silence meant to you. Snow piled up like questions we were scared to name. We walked past each other slowly, like strangers in the same frame. We laughed when it was easier than admitting we were tired. Some things freeze between two hearts long before they break apart. We never spoke about that winter, but it spoke about us. Every quiet morning proved we weren't enough. If love is something you survive, then we barely did. We never spoke about that winter. Spring came like an apology that arrived too late. The damage had already learned our names. We never spoke about that winter. Now there's nothing left to say. Some seasons don't end loudly, they just stay. I still feel it in my chest when the cold comes in. We never spoke about that winter, and we never will again. There are things we don't forget just because we don't explain. I kept the light on anyway, even when the night was quiet. Like part of me still thought you might remember. The room felt bigger without you. Every shadow had a say. I told myself I didn't care, then I stayed awake. I knew you weren't coming back. I just didn't need the dark to agree with that. I kept the light on anyway, not for hope, just habit. Some nights you don't wait for love, you wait to feel less abandoned. If leaving is what you chose, then staying was my part. I kept the light on anyway, to see where I still am. Your name sat heavy on my phone, like a word I couldn't use. I learned how not to reach for things that already moved. The clock kept on its time, I learned to do the same. Some truths don't shout at you, they flicker and remain. I stopped asking what went wrong, started asking what stayed after you were gone. I kept the light on anyway, not for hope, just habit. Some nights you don't wait for love, you wait to feel less abandoned. If leaving is what you chose, then staying was my part. I kept the light on anyway, to see where I still am. Morning came without you, like it always does. It didn't fix the quiet, it just showed me now. I kept the light on anyway, until I learned to sleep. Some things don't need forgiving, they need distance and relief. I don't wait for you now, I don't ask you to stay, but sometimes I leave the light on just to remember my way. Not everything you hold on to is meant to come back. I learned your name too late, when it already felt like leaving, like something I shouldn't say out loud without breaking. You were halfway gone before I caught the meaning. Some hearts don't stay. They come to teach you timing. We talked like there was time, like time was on our side. But every word we said was already goodbye. I learned your name too late, but I learned it true. Some loves arrive as lessons, not something you can choose. I learned your name too late when it already knew that loving you was losing before I ever knew. No doors were ever slammed, no scenes worth repeating, just silence growing hands around the things we're feeling. I still say your name at night just to feel it land in the space you left behind, in the quiet of my hands. We held on carefully, like holding meant enough, but some things slip away no matter how you love. I learned your name too late, but I learned it true. Some loves arrive as lessons, not something you can choose. I learned your name too late when it already knew that loving you was losing before I ever knew. Forget your name, I just don't say it now. Some truths are learned too late, but they stay the longest somehow. The road looked different coming back, like it remembered me. Every mile held something I thought I left behind. I drove slower than before, let the silence ride along. Turns out leaving teaches less than where you end up from. I thought distance would explain everything I couldn't say, but answers don't move faster just because you run away. The road looked different coming back, not longer, just more clear. Some places don't change at all, you do while you're not here. I went looking for a reason to become someone new. The road looked different coming back, because I did too. Every sign felt smaller than I remembered then. Some promises grow quiet when you don't defend them. I passed the turns I missed before when I was chasing speed, funny how you see things best when you finally leave. I thought moving on meant forward, never turning around. But some truths don't wait ahead, they stay where you were found. The road looked different coming back, not longer, just more clear. Some places don't change at all, you do while you're not here. I went looking for a reason to become someone new. The road looked different coming back, because I did too. If growth is just returning with less to prove, then maybe going back isn't losing truth. The road looked different coming back. I didn't rush this time, I let the miles speak for me, I let them cross the line. I don't regret the leaving, I don't excuse the cost. The road looked different coming back after what I lost. Some journeys end where they began. Your voice still knows the way home, even when you don't. It finds me in the quiet, like it never left at all. I hear it in the pauses between what's said and done. Some echoes don't get lost, they just learn how to wait. I've changed the way I listen, I've learned to let things go, but some sounds stay familiar no matter where you go. Your voice still knows the way home, even through the years. It walks right through my defenses, like they were never here. I don't reach for it anymore, I don't ask it to stay, but your voice still knows the way home, and it comes back anyway. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I've met a lot of silence since you learned to leave. Some of it was peaceful, some of it was me. Your name sounds different now, like it aged without my say, but your voice stays the same in the parts I couldn't say. I don't look for signs anymore, I don't read between the lines, but some memories don't fade, they just soften over time. Your voice still knows the way home, even through the years. It walks right through my defenses, like they were never here. I don't reach for it anymore, I don't ask it to stay, but your voice still knows the way home, and it comes back anyway. Maybe home is just a place where something knew you well, I don't fight it now, I let it pass like weather. I don't need to understand how some things are meant to return, but they don't fully go. Your voice still knows the way home, even when I don't. I live somewhere quieter now, but it still finds me sometimes. We loved each other in short sentences, careful not to say too much. Like every word had weight to it, like silence cost us less. We spoke in looks and half ideas, left the rest untouched, afraid that full confession would ask for more than us. We learned how to pause together, like that counted it as trust. But some truths need room to breathe, or they turn against us. We loved each other in short sentences, so nothing could fall apart. It felt safe for trimming feelings, then offering the heart. We said just enough to stay, but not enough to remain. We loved each other in short sentences and called that restraint. I got good at reading tone, better than your words. I memorized the distance, every silence preferred. We didn't lie to each other, we just edited the truth, left out the parts that tremble when they got too close to use. I thought careful meant commitment, I thought quiet meant depth, but holding back your whole self is another form of theft. We loved each other in short sentences, so nothing could fall apart. It felt safe for trimming feelings, then offering the heart. We said just enough to stay, but not enough to remain. We loved each other in short sentences and called that restraint. If love is a language, then we whispered it thin, afraid a full voice would expose where we'd been. We loved each other in short sentences until they ran out of sense. Some things need full confession, not fragments or defense. don't regret the care we took. I just see what it meant. We loved each other in short sentences, and that's where it went. Some endings aren't loud, they just stop finishing. Nothing broke between our ends, it just stopped carrying weight. Like a bridge that stayed standing, but learned how to shake. We didn't raise our voices, didn't give the pain a name. We let it settle quietly and called that restraint. I thought staying careful would keep us intact, but some things fall apart without ever cracking. Nothing broke, it just didn't hold. That's the truth I learned too late. Some hearts don't shatter loudly, they loosen and drift away. We stood on opposite sides of something we couldn't mend. Nothing broke between us, it just stopped being enough to stand. We learned how to talk around it like it wouldn't hear. Every silence grew heavier the longer we stayed near. I felt you letting go long before you did. You don't need goodbye words when distance moves in. I kept fixing little things, ignoring what remains. Some losses don't announce themselves, they slowly rearrange. Nothing broke, it just didn't hold. That's the truth I learned too late. Some hearts don't shatter loudly, they loosen and drift away. We stood on opposite sides of something we couldn't mend. Nothing broke between us, it just stopped being enough to stand. If breaking meant release, maybe I would understand. But we stayed whole enough to hurt exactly as planned. Nothing broke, it just didn't hold. No one left, no one ran. We just stopped trusting what we couldn't strengthen by hand. I don't blame you, I don't blame me. Some things end without a sound. Nothing broke between us, it just stopped holding us now. There's damage you don't hear till it's already done. There are words I don't use anymore, not because they're wrong, they just don't fit my mouth. Since the truth came along, I retired a few promises that asked too much to keep. Some phrases sound different once you finally I used to say things quickly just to feel understood. Now I let silence finish what talking never could. There are words I don't use anymore, like forever and always and soon. Not everything needs explaining, not every feeling needs proof. I don't lie when I'm quiet, I just choose what survives. There are words I don't use anymore to protect what's alive. I stopped saying it's nothing when it clearly was. Stop calling chaos a form of love. I don't speak in circles just to keep someone near. Some truths deserve space, not an audience or fear. I learned that honesty doesn't always need a sound. Sometimes it's what you don't say that keeps you grounded. There are words I don't use anymore, like forever and always and soon. Not everything needs explaining, not every feeling needs proof. I don't lie when I'm quiet, I just choose what survives. There are words I don't use anymore to protect what's alive. If language shapes the heart, then I've been carving slow. I don't waste a breath on things I already know. There are words I don't use anymore, not out of fear or regret. I just learned how careful a voice can get. I still mean what I say, I just say less now. There are words I don't use anymore, and I'm lighter because of how. Some growth sounds like learning when to stop. I still check the door at night, even though I know it's locked. Old habits don't need reasons, they just don't stop. I listen for the whole way, like footsteps might return. Some instincts stay alert long after what they learned. I don't expect a knock anymore, I don't wait for the sound, but part of me stays ready just in case it comes around. I still check the door at night, not for you, just routine. Some things live in the body, not the mind in between. I've moved on in daylight, I'm honest about that.
but I still check the door at night, and I don't fight that fact. The room knows how to settle when the world goes thin. I don't rehearse conversations that won't begin. I've learned the weight of quiet and how it stays contained. Some habits guard the past without asking for change. I don't tell myself stories, I don't lean into fear. I just let the moment pass, then disappear. I still check the door at night, not for you, just routine. Some things live in the body, not the mind in between. I've moved on in daylight, I'm honest about that, but I still check the door at night, and I don't fight that fact. If healing means pretending, then I'd rather stay aware. Some instincts don't mean longing, they mean I once cared. I still check the door at night, and I turn out the light. I don't wait for what was lost, I just honor the habit that helped me survive. I still check the door at night, then I let it be. Some care stays longer than the reason for it.
Life should give me at least one win, in line with all these lessons. I've been standing where I'm told, still learning patience. Every step feels measured out, every turn pre-decided. I don't mind the hard days, I mind being guided. I've taken every hit they sent, tried to read between what it's all supposed to mean. And life should give me at least one win, not tied to being strong, just something that goes right without telling me I'm wrong. I've been catching curveballs since I learned how to stand. Life should give me at least one win that I don't have to understand. I don't ask for perfect timing, and I don't ask for ease. I just want one clear moment that feels earned, not least. I've been honest when it hurt, I stayed when leaving fit. I don't need the ending now, just a reason to commit. Every loss comes with advice, every scar with proof. I'm tired of surviving, I want something true. Life should give me at least one win, not tied to being strong, just something that goes right without telling me I'm wrong. I've been catching curveballs since I learned how to stand. Life should give me at least one win that I don't have to understand. growth is all there is, and let it rest a while. I don't need another lesson, I need to see a sign. Life should give me at least one win before the night gets thin. I'm not asking for a miracle, just proof I'm not guessing. I'll keep showing up again, I'll keep doing my part. Life should give me at least one win before it asks for my heart. Some days strength feels like waiting without applause.